So, we all have a favorite Pokemon. There's no doubt about that. But I wondered to myself if I could guess somebody's favorite Pokemon without the person saying what it is. And that's just what I did. In this video, I'm going to be trying to guess my subscribers' favorite Pokemon without them saying the name. And real quick, if you guys end up enjoying the video, why not subscribe? I have a playlist full of Pokemon videos just like this one. And if you like what you see here, perhaps check out my other videos. I also have, channel memberships if you want to support what I do even more. I'd really appreciate it. Now, let's get on with the video. My YouTube PFP, my Discord PFP, my Smogon PFP, my entire personality. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was not hard. This is a Score Bunny. As we can see here, he does have a Score Bunny profile pic. So, it's pretty self-explanatory. But let's move on to the next one. Wait, this apple counts as a dragon? Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, these people are not making it hard for me. This is Applin. And this is, not, Dipplin, Flapple, because Applin is literally just an apple and it's somehow a dragon type. I don't know how this makes sense, but literally anything can be a dragon type nowadays, so let's just move on. First favorite, lizard with wings that breathes fire. Second favorite, an electric rodent. He is number 25 on the national dex. Third favorite, water Naruto. Fourth favorite, a lizard that has swords on its arms. Well, once again, these people are not making it hard. So the first one is, of course, Charizard, everybody's favorite, or you probably hate him, I don't know. The second, it's obviously Pikachu, like he literally said the dex name. Third favorite, water Naruto. This is Greninja, like he has ninja in the name, like how could it not be Greninja? And the fourth favorite is Sceptile, a lizard with swords on his arms. That dude can use leaf blades. So yeah, these guys are not making it difficult at all, which I'm kind of disappointed by, not gonna lie. Angry lizard beefing with huge sea whale. Well, if I know anything about Pokemon, this would have to be Groudon, I assume. Angry lizard beefing, with the whale. We all know the lore. Midnight Rock Wolf. Well, if I had to take one guess, it's gonna be Midnight Lycanroc. It's pretty self-explanatory. It has midnight in the name. What more can I explain here? Sword-dwelling elf with the colors of Italy. Now, this is an actually interesting one because I actually don't know this off the bat. So I really only have one guess here, and that's going to be Gallade. Gallade does have, the red, the white, and the green. The, usual colors of Italy. And also, he does have those blades for hands. So, that could probably be it. But this is the first one where I'm not too sure this is the right answer. Fox Scope. Now, this could be a few foxes, but if I had to say one fox Pokemon, it's probably gonna be Zoroark because, obviously people love Ninetales, but I feel like Zoroark, especially the Hisuian one, is probably gonna be more of a fan favorite, especially since I assume it's gonna be Hisuian Zoroark, but I could be wrong on this one too. Lightning Bird. So there are a couple Lightning Birds. There's obviously, the Walkthrough line, but if I had to say one, it's probably gonna be Zapdos. Like, come on, now Zapdos, is a Gen 1 Pokemon. People love Zapdos. I love Zapdos. So, yeah, pretty easy. Pink ribbon fairy animal. Now, if I ever seen a Pokemon with ribbons on it, it's gonna have to be Sylveon. Pretty also self-explanatory, if I have to say here. So we have a twofer here from Nostalgic Maniac 2003 here. Yellow Mouse has sparks, electric powers, and then Aura Fox that screams like Goku. So this is pretty basic. It's going to be Pikachu and Lucario because, those are like the popular guys. And if you guys don't know, Lucario is not a fox. Lucario is a jackal. So there is that. It does scream like Goku because they both have the same English voice actor. So yeah. Stoner Honey Badger. Well, this is gonna be Hisuian type version, obviously. He is basically a stoner. And, you know, he is a badger too, so yeah, that's pretty easy. Spiky yellow fox cat with a white mane. This is gonna be Joel Kyung. That's my boy right there, you know. You can't forget about the white mane, about like all the like spikes he has, you know. Pretty easy, I must say. A mascot's evolved form. Oh, this could be a lot of things, but you know, this may actually just be Raichu, because you know, when looking at the other, you know, popular Pokemon, they're usually fully evolved, and Pikachu is the mascot, so I'm gonna have to guess Raichu here. Green the sword lizard leaves. This is once again Sceptile, because you know, as we explained it before, Sceptile has the blaze for hands. You know, everyone loves Sceptile. It's a pretty basic Pokemon that like people like yeah, it's pretty basic amongst a lot of Pokemon fans. My adorable profile picture, gliding lightning squirrel. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is a manga. Not my favorite Pika clone, you know, that's obviously Pachirisu, but Emolga is solid, I guess. Gets dunked on by Tingaton, gets fired from their job from their latest region, having given it up to a knockoff chat. If you can't guess it, that's on you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to Pokemon, I am not an idiot compared to most things in real life, but this is Corviknight, you know. People give Corviknight a lot of shit for like being like a Tinkaton's op, but yeah, what else is there to say? Death Shedskin. Well, I did see the word death, so I'm gonna have to presume it's shedding. Like, come on now. Got milk. Well, if there's one Pokemon I have a guess, it may be Miltank, because you know, what other Pokemon is, you know, spurting out milk, you know? Do I really need to explain? It's gonna be Pikachu, ladies and gentlemen. I'm surprised that like a lot of people actually have Pikachu as their favorite Pokemon, because you know, from what I've seen, there's like not a lot of people I know who like Pikachu at all. If anything, they like Raichu more. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, from Hollow Mask YT, no one shall see its face. It's Mimikyu, because if you do see its face, you're gonna get murked. So, yeah. So that's all, ladies and gentlemen. If people somehow enjoy this video, I might make it into a series, but if you did enjoy this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below your favorite Pokemon without actually saying its name. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.